Well, thank you. Welcome to episode number 52 of Taking the Credit, where the credit is always taken. That's the first time I've ever said that. I don't like it, but it's kind of like a whose line is it anyway sort of thing. What'd you think?
Meh.
Okay. Anyway, we are here with Jesse and Bailey Novencido, our just like, our greatest friends and fans, but friends first. Fans is weird. Greatest friends. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is the second time that they've been on in 52 episodes, and that is like
You're sweaty.
5%? How many? I don't know how
Wicked awesome.
much as a percent. Yeah. I'm sweating already, so we know it's going to be a good time. We're having fun already. And
We have a special treat today.
we have a special treat. Kirsten, please take it away.
I feel like Bailey knows more about what the goal is here. Lots of wine, though. We have so much wine.
Yes. So much wine.
Yeah, 4 bottles, 4 different bottles. The idea is that there's 2 red wines and then 2 white wines. One is expensive-ish, obviously, like affordable. And then one
Expensive for us.
That's right. Yeah. And then one is cheap, like what you national brands or whatever that you could get anywhere essentially. And then so they're going to be drinking the wine. We know which one is expensive. We know which one is cheap, but we want to find out which one they think that is based on the way it tastes, right?
Yeah. So
for the record, I poured myself glasses as well because I haven't tried any of these.
Oh no!
So I hope you did too.
Yeah, he is not a big wine drinker, so I poured 4 glasses. He'll sip them, and then I'm just gonna toss them back when he's done.
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
the
Yeah,
mama bird open the gullet and just throw it back. We'll see what happens. I mean, if I like it, then maybe
He'll drink it.
Yeah, maybe it'll change.
And then he'll
but
be nice and hungover tomorrow.
I want to know what is your guys' normal wine experience, especially Jesse, because this is kind of like our blind test. Like, how much do you know about it?
Yeah, I'll let Jesse answer first.
My wine likeness, I guess, goes all the way from Boone's Farm to basically
Carbonated
sweet wine.
Ah,
and that's it.
Very nice. Yeah.
It's good.
It's very limited. I don't really like a whole lot of drier wines, so this is going to be
sweet,
fantastic.
When's the last time you had wine?
Oh,
2 nights ago.
Okay. Well, then we're at least in the recent boat.
And did you get Chardonnay for the white wine?
I have 1 Chardonnay and 1 Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay, very good. And then I did Chardonnay for Chardonnay for the white. I've got a red blend, so a little bit sweeter, and then I have I think this one. I don't even know how to. I drink wine. I don't know how to. Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir.
Yep, there we go.
Pinot Noir.
Yeah, I have also a red blend, and then I have a Cabernet Sauvignon.
I was going to ask Kirsten if you were a wine connoisseur, but then you couldn't pronounce Pinot.
You can be a wine connoisseur of the wines that you like, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm sure that kind of defeats the purpose of being a wine connoisseur.
What are they called?
Kinda sore.
What are the wine people called? The ones that know all of the wines.
Sommelier.
Yeah. I remember watching a movie on those people, and they know literally everything. They can taste it and be like, bam, this is from this farm this year. Like, this is what it's mixed with. And it's crazy.
It's micro.
Did you ever see Sweet Bitter on HBO?
No.
I'm pretty sure it's HBO. Sweet Bitter. It's they're short seasons. I think the episodes are they're only a half hour.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can totally get through the 2 seasons that are out in their 7-day free trial.
Nice.
If you don't have HBO.
Okay, I will look into it. I remember watching that movie and I was like, wow, these people are dedicated. Like, you love wine or you love grapes. I don't know. There's somewhere in between there.
Yeah, just raisins. Really.
I would enjoy smashing grapes between my toes.
Yeah, that would be interesting. would be
Well,
interesting.
that's how they get the wine.
There's no
Back in
way
the old days.
that grapes that touch my feet would ever go into anyone's mouth.
Right?
Yeah, and that's like probably somewhere in the CDC. Even though they don't really know me, they're probably still like, I got a feeling his feet are going to be a no-go.
Dude, I wouldn't do that even if I had the cleanest feet in the world. That seems
Yeah.
gross.
Hey, that's how they used to do it.
Yeah,
I'm just
back
saying.
in the day, yeah. And then I guess alcohol, right,
Back in
is
my
like
day.
antibacterial to an extent. So how does that work if you're creating it with nasty
Your
feet?
toes.
Yeah.
Maybe they
Yeah.
soaked in alcohol and then got in the other alcohol.
Go home, you're drunk.
I haven't even started drinking.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's start it.
Yeah, should we just go ahead and
Oh,
bust
yeah,
into this?
so-
And by the way, I mean we don't have our judge garb on, and I know we did hors d'oeuvres in the court, which I'm really quite a fan of the name still. Almost wish that was our whole podcast, but
So
hors d'oeuvres in the court is what I really want to stick with as the name for this
Yeah.
one. So Kirsten already got the gavel out. We'll see what
Nice.
happens, you know.
I've been hitting Eli with it.
So, yeah, maybe we give these a crack in. So what's our first objective? To find out what one or like which ones
Yeah,
are more
so-
expensive and which ones.
So the goal was to kind of make it a game for you guys, for Eli and Jesse.
Okay.
And we were going to try the wines, and you were going to guess the cost, the retail cost that it was purchased for, and then you
Retail.
were also going to, there were two things to that.
Which one was better? Like which one they prefer for not being wine
Yeah,
drinkers.
yeah, and then you would
Okay.
just vote on which ones you liked more.
So maybe we
I feel like
start.
I'm not gonna like any of them.
Do we start by saying which ones we like, and then we go into the price?
That seems
Yeah,
like a good
whatever we
idea.
want.
This is your
Yeah.
game, guys.
It's not our game. Well, it's our
Well,
game. It's not my game.
Or you
it's
could
ours.
just, I would
This is not
say,
a
like, as
whistle.
your, or yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, I guess I should preface this by saying that I have like no wine experience. Sometimes we'll have box wine, and I might have a sip, and I'll say, this tastes like ham, or this tastes like old ham. So I'm curious. The sangria stuff is just like juice, you know.
Yeah.
This tastes like juice.
This tastes like old ham that I was trying to squish with my feet.
Yeah. I can taste the feet in wine, I guess is what I'll say. So I've never been a huge fan. I've never been a fan, but let's give these a run, and I'll let you know which ones I like more. I know that we don't have the same bottles,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't really. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily matter, right?
Yeah.
Because it's
But
all
I
the
am in
same.
the same boat
It's all
that you
ham.
I am not much
It's
of a wine
all
drinker
ham.
myself, so
Yeah, it's all ham. Doesn't
We
matter.
should start. What do you, Bailey, based on like just drinking wine, would you suggest starting with the red or the white?
Definitely start with the white,
Okay.
All right.
and then move to the red.
White
Both of
before
yours are
red.
Chardonnays, so it doesn't really matter which one you try first.
what is the reason for that?
Yeah, is it like a beer before liquor couldn't be sicker sort of thing?
No, I think it just has to do with your palate, because once you drink red wine, it's like more of a bold flavor that's stuck in
Mhm.
your mouth, whereas white wine is I think you can transition easier.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I just remember the wine tastings that we have done, they've always started with the white and moved to the red.
Okay.
Very good.
Don't you remember the one that we did at Henderson Castle?
I do remember that. That was a
Ooh,
lot of
that
fun.
place is nice.
Is
Yeah,
that in
dude.
Michigan?
Yeah, it's in Kalamazoo.
Yes.
I've never been there.
I mean, you would never
Nice.
reason to. It's just like weddings or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do.
They do tours.
They do
That's
tours
why we
and
were
wine
there.
tastings and stuff. Either
Ah.
way, that's off topic.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about them today.
Unless they sponsor this.
yeah. Sponsor our second wedding.
Okay, so we put the two wines in front of them. don't tell them which one is a cheap one. Don't tell them the expensive one. And then they will taste it. And if you have cheese cubes, that's great. That's your palate cleanser. If not, that's fine too.
What?
Huh?
Is yours muted? My
You've
volume
got
is
cheese?
up on here.
No, I don't.
Just go grab a couple cheese sticks.
It's not. There's no volume
good.
on here.
Yeah, there is.
Okay,
No, there's not.
put your white wines in front of you.
Wait.
You're gonna drink the tall one first, but I think Eli's gonna go first.
Oh, okay.
I just turned mine down. What do you mean there's no volume? Look at that.
No,
Okay,
I
sorry.
muted it. God, you're insane.
Okay, well, I love you.
Stop.
Aw.
Okay,
All right, so first things first.
go ahead.
Maybe if you guys don't mind, if I could take the time to provide a review after I taste.
Yeah, you both.
Well,
both
Yes.
that's kind of the idea.
yes.
Do it.
Okay, so sorry.
I'm just gonna drink it, and then we'll talk about it in like 5 minutes.
Well, I've got the ADD or whatever. So we're drinking each of these right now.
No, drink one to start.
Okay.
Give it a second. Like, taste it. Like, actually taste it. Think about it. Then you can have your
Gargle
little
it.
palate cleanser, and then you take another sip of the second one, and then
Okay.
you know, think about it, and then give your verdict.
Okay.
Like, oh, I like this one because this, or this one sucks.
Well, first and foremost, then, I see that you have a clearer one and a juicier looking one, and so do I. And I don't know which one's which.
Oh wait, I'm sorry to do this really quick, but I just want everyone to see the forever barely on his toes, on the verge of death, dead Winnie the Pooh in this wine glass.
Winnie the Pooh.
Can you see? It's like
Ah,
filled with water,
yeah.
but his like head is just over the water, so he's like
He's
eternally
there.
suffocating, barely.
Yeah.
Thanks,
But
Courtney.
puts the bear in barely. Okay, so I'm going to start with
The
the
Baron barely.
watery looking one first, and then I'll
What does
do
that mean?
juice 1 second.
You too now. Go
We
ahead.
ready?
Yeah, you guys are drinking. You gotta
Oh.
cheers. and
Oh, we're all
everything.
doing it at the same time.
So I'm
let's-
doing this
Yeah,
one
we're
first?
starting with this one. This is the one I think we should start with.
Okay, then I'll do this one.
Cheers.
Okay.
Juice.
Cheers.
Juicy one.
Yes.
All right.
Give it to me now. It's not very fuzzy.
It almost tastes like champagne without the carbonation.
What is that?
That's the sommelier.
It kind of tastes soapy, this one. I know you guys have different brands. I get like a soap aftertaste.
I do
So-
like soap.
I right off the bat, I'd say mine tastes very much like the cork that was housing it.
Oh.
Okay.
You ate the cork first. You took a bite
She
of
did. I watched her do it.
I feel like I may have.
I watched in a chair in the corner.
Oh.
It does. It kind of tastes like corkboard.
So one thing.
That's great.
One thing that we did learn at our wine tasting was that if you swirl the wine around,
Oh.
and the longer that it takes to like drip down the glass, the more sugar that it has in it.
Oh.
Yes. That's what people refer to as the legs. Look at the legs on that thing, whatever they say.
That just means
But
that
yeah.
it's very sugary. If it has a lot
Yes.
of
Yeah.
legs.
If it has a lot of legs and they're moving slow, that's a lot of sugar.
However,
Give it to me.
I can taste-
Let me try.
But another thing too is you don't want to swirl wine that's carbonated because you're going to ruin your carbonation.
See?
This doesn't have a lot, anyways, of drippy to it. So I just made
So
about
I thought
one.
Eli was drinking out of the shot glasses and you were drinking in the
so no, he was
Oh.
gonna sip them, and then she was gonna take them and chug them.
Oh.
That's what she was saying, yeah, but we'll see. Because
I'll do it with you, Kirsten. Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah.
Whatever he doesn't drink, I'm going to finish.
She's gonna have a rough Sunday.
that's okay.
Anyway, your
Oh,
review, Eli, of this.
Yeah, I would say the first thing that I really note is a little bit of chest pain.
Chest pain.
I would say it's a light, sort of delicate flavor. And
I thought he was going to say delicate pain.
well,
Sort of light, delicate pain.
no,
Very subtle. It's
it's
there.
a little, yeah. I would say it's a little more than delicate, the pain, but the drink itself, yeah, I would say like it's like champagne without the bubbles or applesauce without the fun.
Okay, cleanse your palate.
Eat the
Oh, yeah.
cheese.
I don't have any cheese.
Well,
Well,
Kristen needs to feed Eli a piece of cheese.
why didn't you grab some cheese sticks?
Thank you.
I don't like cheese by itself.
What?
We can't get married now.
You can't get married now, anyways.
Dude, it's
I know
more
it.
cheese
I don't
for
know what
you,
it
bro.
is.
I don't see what the problem is.
That's legit. All right, so,
No. You're cleansing the palate so you can try this one.
but I didn't get to review it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
It's
ahead.
fine. We've moved on.
No. We haven't.
No, we got to hear about it.
Oh, I'm mad.
Hello.
I'm mad.
Hello.
Let's see.
But he has to take another sip before he can review it. Because he's got to swish it around in his mouth and between his teeth. Get all that sugar all over your teeth.
Yeah, of course.
I don't like it.
That's
One
it.
star.
1 star.
That's it.
Okay.
I would
Man.
drink it.
It's got tastes like wood.
Corkboard.
Oh,
Wood.
wow.
Corkboard.
Wow. That's good. At least you guys
And
kind
yet-
of agree on that.
I would still drink it.
And you're gonna drink all of it.
Yes, I am.
Good corkboard.
Passing
All right.
along.
Thank you.
B, do you want to?
Yeah, I will finish that. Thank you.
Okay.
I have 5 points right now.
You're winning.
And what brand
You are
was
a
that? Do you
winner.
guys mind like sharing? Like, can you hold it up to the screen? Because I want to.
Oh yeah. Do we want to do that now?
Yeah.
May as well.
This is the one I got.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and say yours and then I'll do mine.
So I don't have to go into details really, but like if it's got anything about flavor in here, just crisp fruit forward flavors of apple and pear, vanilla and oak. So that, I mean, I didn't really taste the cork, but maybe they'll be somewhat similar. But that was number 1. What about yours?
And taste the cork.
So I'm probably gonna butcher this
I think
pronunciation.
That's this one, isn't it?
Oh, thank you. Yep, you're right.
You would
Okay.
have really butchered
right.
it.
I
then.
know so. Yeah.
Okay, so this one is called Story Point Chardonnay. It's actually a 2016
Ooh.
California Chardonnay.
That was a good
I
year.
don't know what any of that means.
Yeah, Trump's
That's
first
about as
term
close as I
started
can
in
get.
2016.
I picked it because I liked the label.
Any year that's
Very
not
good.
2020 is a good year.
It's a bit better, that's for sure. Yeah, label choosing seems to be a pretty decent option.
That's how I used to do it.
It's not really the
Wait,
same with liquor.
So I want to pause a second here
Okay.
and point out the marketing capabilities of people. So let's just take this one.
Where
I
are we
don't know
taking
if
it?
people can see, if they
Ah,
can see the label or not.
Hawaii,
There's not a whole lot to the label.
Matua.
A little bit, but it doesn't draw me in, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Whereas something like this that has, you know,
A feather. It has a
more appealing to the eye.
Mm.
Looks fancy.
That might draw me in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
And it says nothing about the actual quality of it,
Yeah.
right?
Right. Which leads me to the next point.
Oh, yeah, the flavor.
Okay. After we do this next one. I
Wait.
think.
So the flavor is rich apple, toasted oak,
There
Wood.
you go.
and vanilla.
Oh.
Wow, that
And
was like
vanilla.
2 of the same, and this was Little Black Dress from 2018. But yeah, oak and vanilla, same
In
traits
there
on this
too?
one. Yep,
Ooh.
yep. Very good.
And that was your guys' Chardonnay.
You
as
were
well.
like channeling in like
Yeah, is that
what
is
wine
that
to
one?
get. Yeah, it was Chardonnay.
Oh,
Chardonnay.
is it?
Nice.
A little bit. Just they're both Chardonnay. That one
Chardonnay.
and that one.
Chardonnay.
Oh, okay.
So don't swirl the bubbly.
All right, next one, right?
I
You
don't
guys
actually
got
know if it's carbonated, but it sure does look
It is.
carbonated,
It's
doesn't it?
carbonated.
Winnie the Pooh.
At least a little bit.
The notes are grapey.
Well done.
Do you need to cleanse your palate? No, you already did.
No. Yeah. It's actually worse.
This one?
No, the cheese.
Oh, I'll eat the cheese then.
That one's actually okay. That one's like
I really want the cheese now.
Me too.
spiced water.
Spiced water.
But I don't want it off of Kirsten's finger.
Oh,
You sure?
there's cheese sticks in the
Yeah,
fridge.
that's
I'm
really
positive.
rude. You apologize to my wife.
Just leave that alone.
Well, I will after we do this.
Oh, we gotta cleanse the palate.
My palate has been cleansed of all its demons.
Nice. Baptize the
Palate
palate.
is clean. Okay.
Living in sin. All
They're
right.
very
Numero
similar.
dos.
Yeah, yeah, they kind of are, but
Yeah.
I feel like this one has
Oh, you already
less flavor.
Yeah. You guys drink. Go ahead. Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Eli's ahead of you.
Clink.
Sorry, I thought that you guys already drank, so I was like, okay, catch up.
Oh, wow. That's way more fruity. I told you to cleanse your palate.
Wow, that's gross.
Drinking beer does not cleanse your palate.
That's gross.
It's only gross
Drinking
because
beer
you
does
have
not
these flavors stuck in your mouth.
No, bro.
You're gonna have to swish it around
You
a
guys
little
need
bit.
potato chips or
Ooh,
something.
I should go grab the potato chips really quick. Do you want some, like one or
So
two of those in between?
this,
I mean, I don't really need it. Though.
I know.
I already had potato chips. Inquisitive. It's not looking promising. I don't know. The judges are looking a bit harshly at the product.
I like this one better actually.
Ah.
It definitely tastes like white grape juice, but without any sugar. Like if you took all the sugar
Do you
out of
need a
white
little
grape
more? Do you wanna
juice.
taste it
And
again?
heated it up in
Sure.
the microwave.
and heated it up in the microwave.
Wow. Okay.
But I understand that. Why do I
Yes.
understand what you're saying?
Because of our earlier troubles with getting set up. We have warm wine.
Is it supposed to be cold?
This one is, yeah.
Oh, is it like white
it
wine is
says-
cold? Is that how it works?
Yeah. Well, this one says, when the snowflake turns blue, I'm chilled and ready. But
What?
he's still blue.
Oh,
So.
wow, Coors.
Yeah, and there he is.
Oh, yeah, in here. He's been poured out for a minute. But I still have condensation on my glass.
Crazy.
Should I
So
turn
this
off?
one is
Still live?
the Matua.
If you want to, I don't think anyone's watching.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Anyway, yes. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm just.
This one's the Matua one, the one that we think. Oh, so this is Marlborough, New Zealand.
Marlboro man.
Ah,
New Zealand.
New Zealand. It's one of my favorite travel
There you go.
locations. Yeah. One of my favorite places in the entire world, mate. Yeah. Seen a bit about it
That's
on
Steve
90 Day
Irwin?
Fiance. That's about it.
Oh.
I heard that Steve would have lived if he didn't pull the stingray barb back out of himself.
Yes, he actually did die from the stingray.
Oh, look, people
barb,
were
he
waving
said.
and
He actually
commenting.
died from bleeding out.
Oh, yeah, right. Because he and
Yeah.
it, corkscrewed back out of him.
I was in like 9th or 10th grade when that happened, I want to say.
I don't remember.
I was in high school.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
His daughter just got married.
At a zoo, right?
Wow. Why do we know that?
Do you not watch the
I don't know. I
news?
think it popped
No.
up on my Facebook. I'm pretty sure.
There's just
I don't know
nothing
why I know
remember
that.
her
It's,
name right now.
it's just one of those things that popped into my head.
Yeah, nothing else going on in the world.
Yeah.
Steve's
And you guys, you were talking about the second bottle, right? When you busted it out.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one was also Chardonnay ammunition from 2018. So despite the difference in price for either of them, whichever one was cheaper or more expensive, they were both 2018. So
Ah.
and then this one has literally no mention of the taste on the bottle.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
They
that.
don't want you to know.
They're just hoping for the best.
Okay, so
This one tastes
Here's
like
my
recycling.
we don't get to recycle this stuff down here.
Oh.
There's no recycling there?
No,
No.
they only as far as like picking it up from your home. The only type of recycling they offer is cardboard only.
Wow.
Yeah, you can take it all somewhere, but
I
who's
haven't
actually
actually-
going to do that?
Wow.
Unfortunately, I really haven't looked into it.
How relaxing.
So yeah, this one doesn't say anything about what flavor or flavors
Yeah.
should be coming out of it. It just says enjoy in the sunshine with anything from the sea.
Whoa.
Oh.
What about sea
Nice.
turtle?
A little
You don't
pollution.
eat sea turtles, you nerd.
Some people do.
A little.
But I mean, I suppose you could pour the sea turtle a glass and you'd be enjoying it with something from the sea.
Nice.
But
Little mermaid.
how did you lasso the two sea turtles together?
I didn't say anything about how I
That's
have them
You're
next to me.
overthinking it.
Yeah, Jesse. She's water skiing on them. You're being ridiculous. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I bet
so
it would go great with a little BP oil spill.
You were
Yes.
just waiting to say that.
I've
You were
been
just...
dying to say it. I waited my entire life to
All
say
right,
it.
I get it. We're going. So, okay, let's judge the two white ones then. I am
he
curious.
was
We need to find
wrong
out.
for this.
So, the first one, actually, first let's find out which one did you guys like better? Which one was better?
Oh.
I
um,
like this one better.
Okay. Yeah, I think I like the second option better. Yeah.
Oh, so interesting. So I like the first one better. And because the second one, I don't like the fruit flavor.
Mm. And is it a grape flavor or?
I think it
It's
tastes
like-
like white grape, but it's not. It's
it-
not sweet.
I don't know.
If that makes
I don't
any
like
sense.
It. I don't like the fruitiness of it.
Hmm.
I thought they
Which is
tasted the
funny.
same.
I bet you wouldn't like this right now if you tried it.
Try it.
Take a sip of that, and then
try
take
it,
a sip of that.
Try it.
Suicide.
Do it. Peer pressure.
Mix them together.
I'll start smacking the gavel.
What's that taste like?
Peer pressure. Just kidding. Can't do it.
Mix them. Mix them. Just kidding.
Hmm. I don't know how do people drink this?
So,
See, palate cleansing is
No.
important.
so in all honesty, I wouldn't actually drink either one of them.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't.
But if I had to choose, I would choose the first one because of, again, the fruity flavor in the second one. I don't like that flavor.
You don't like legs.
This was the first one.
I don't.
This was the second one.
Oh, okay.
And
Nice.
if I had to venture, I would say that the first one was the more expensive one.
Oh,
This
you
one.
probably should
Yeah.
have told me that. Not that I know the price difference, but
I forgot to express alcohol content, so let's just do that when we announce the prices.
Okay.
Okay.
Me personally, I like this one better, but I would literally drink them. I would drink both of them.
Yep.
You're gross.
All of these wines are wines that I haven't tried before, so I'm really excited to try
Same.
new wines. But
Drum roll.
I do like this one better. Okay, so price and alcohol content. So the Story Point, wow, Story Point.
Story porn.
I actually said port. Actually said Story Port.
That's not what I heard.
Anyways, Story
Story.com.
Point. All right, this friggin' Chardonnay right here is 13.9%
Ah.
alcohol by volume.
On the
I'm
light
drunk.
end. I'm drunk.
And that was the first one you guys tried?
Yes, and the
Okay.
price is $14.98 per
Nice.
bottle.
Wow.
Really?
Good
Yes.
marketing.
They win. They're winners.
It's not a bad thing.
The Matua is
Yeah.
I should have found all of this information before.
You're so
right there.
mature.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the year.
that's
Sorry.
the year.
Did you like that?
Mm-mm.
Come on.
Oh man. Oh, okay, here it is.
Somebody out
13%.
there liked it.
I didn't
Sorry.
hear it.
No,
I
it's
missed
okay.
it 'cause
It's
I was
okay.
too
It's
busy.
okay. No,
13%.
yeah, 13%.
13%. $9.73.
Oh,
I win.
Wow.
Jesse-
Okay.
With the budget win.
Okay. Now,
So which one did you like, the first one or the second
I
one
liked
better?
the second one, which you told me is this one, right?
Yes.
Can you guys see these in your? Can you see what we're working with over here?
We can see the tops of the bottles. We can't see the labels.
Okay.
Yeah, now we can.
Okay. Cool.
Number 1, number 2.
So this was the
Oh.
first
So
one.
you liked ammunition more.
So I liked ammunition more.
So this one, how much can you find the alcohol content on that?
All right. So the first one we had, the Juicy Juice, is 13%.
Okay. And that one was, I want to say it was on sale for like $8 or something.
Oh, I'm supposed to guess, right? Or
it
no,
doesn't
I
matter.
don't guess.
Which
Okay.
you said you liked that one better.
Oh, we
No, I
were
like that
supposed
one
to do
better.
that, but you already did.
Yeah, I already
That's
did.
fine.
You already
That's
did.
okay.
I follow rules.
So-
I'm a good
You
child.
didn't guess the price, but you guessed which one was more expensive. We forgot to have you guess the actual price.
That's
My
okay.
bad.
That's
No, it's
okay.
fine. Guess the
So this
expensive
was
one.
$8 one, and then how much was that? That's 13%.
13.8.
Oh,
So similar to the ones you guys had, like 13.
Oh,
Mhm.
13.8. Well, I already know that one's more expensive.
Yes, but how much?
I don't know.
What's your guess?
$28.99.
No, this was like $16 too.
Okay.
So similar to you guys.
All right. So
Nice. But you like the more expensive
the
one.
most
Jesse liked the
ridiculous
cheaper
guess
one,
ever.
right?
no, Jesse
no, I
liked
like
the more expensive. one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They both tasted the same to me.
No.
Yes.
Oh. So I was wrong when I said budget win.
No.
You have to finish
Well,
this
it's
on
a
the-
budget win for you, Bailey, because you liked
of
it
them.
more, right?
I like the budget one
Yeah.
better.
You're the one that's
Matua.
winning because you're getting to drink all of this wine.
Yes,
I
but
think
I
we're
need
all
your help.
winning here
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
We're all winners.
I'm
hey.
excited for the red ones though, honestly, because these are some fun ones.
Yeah, we just gotta cleanse
Do
with a little
you-
milkshake.
Oh no! Do you want me to grab you a potato chip or something?
Yes.
Oh, I have a Frosty in the freezer.
Ooh.
Wow.
I was just kidding about dairy and wine. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's-
Oh no, I just happened to remember that I had a Frosty in the freezer and I got really excited about
yeah,
it.
no, I can't believe.
Kirsten,
you're
do
even
you
here.
normally drink red wine?
Yeah, I will drink it all. Yeah, it's all good.
Oh. Wow.
That's why we get along.
I guess.
all the
So
wine.
you don't like red wine, Jesse? Is that right?
I don't drink.
wine.
No,
You don't drink
So-
wine, sure, okay.
I drink. The wines that I drink are carbonated.
Mhm. Like champagne.
And there is a red wine, basically. There is a red wine called Moscato. that
Okay,
is
yeah.
It's a carbonated red wine, and that's like the only red wine I'll drink.
Ah,
Moscato d'Asti used to be one of my favorites when I was underage and I would drink wine. So it
oh.
was very sweet.
Yeah.
love
They
the
still sell it.
Yep,
Mm.
it's out there.
Wow.
Lots of sangria too. Okay, real quick side story. When I was in college, I drank too much red wine and tequila, and then I started throwing up the red wine, and it looked like I was throwing up blood. And I remember being at a friend's house and literally couldn't hold it until the bathroom, so it was like on the walls, but it was red, so it looked like someone was just like murdered in the hallway. It was
Oh
really
my
funny.
Wow.
And that was like the Carlo Rossi bottles, like the big ones where they look like little glass jugs. And I remember just like,
Oh yeah.
yep, very.
That sounds like
underage.
a rough time.
Oh
That's when
man.
we fell in love.
Yeah.
Dude, when I worked at CVS, I had so many people that would come in and buy that wine.
Yep.
The old
I
school
love
jug.
this.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
They
Well,
were
thank
so
you for
cheap
helping me.
too. They
It
were,
was
what were they, like
Kristen.
$10 for like a big jug? It's crazy, but it did the trick.
I mean, now you could just walk around with a box. You know,
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
box wine.
it's 4 bottles, right, in one of those things.
Yeah, something like that.
That's
I'm not
crazy.
convinced,
I mean, at this
though.
point in our lives, we get past like, oh, I'm just gonna chill on the couch with like this really expensive bottle of wine. And you're like, I'm good with box wine. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Yeah.
Yep. I
Yeah.
like the box wine.
I mean, the wine that she buys, I always give her crap for buying so much of it all the time, but it's really inexpensive. It's like $3 a bottle.
Yeah, right. When it factors down to it, yeah, it's like Costco shopping, but for wine.
Yeah.
It's like you can't even
Exactly.
hate. Drink as much as you want.
All right. So what's
Red
next?
wine. Red wine.
I'm
red
already
wine.
buzzed. So
Nice.
Well,
I am not, so here I am.
both
Nice
of the
and
red
sober.
wines.
yeah. We're okay.
All right, this is the spellbound.
It's
Here you go.
because we've got the elevation or something.
Elevate to Pete.
I like how it looks like on our screen, how you guys have everything set up there. It's so nice, like organized, like the tall one on the outside, the little one down here. It just looks fun.
Personally,
Yeah.
I have to say, as a fan of symmetry, the crease in the table being right in the center is very aesthetically pleasing for me.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
If you could just get another picture like the one behind Jesse's head and put it behind your head, Bailey, I think that would be...
See, I'm a fan of both symmetry and asymmetry. So I balance the two.
Okay.
Okay. I said I'm a fan of both. There are definitely some things I'm OCD about,
Oh, now we can't trust you.
like this thing.
You can't.
See,
You
but
can't.
I already said it. I already said I was both.
This is okay. Real
Like,
quick. Did you record on here?
Yeah, it's recording here.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, I don't know why that just crossed my mind, and I was like, I would be so upset if this wasn't being
Wait.
recorded.
Yeah, no, we're good.
I
It's-
would.
Wait, we have to get drunk all over again.
Yeah.
Boo.
Okay. Sorry. Carry on.
Yeah,
carry
no,
on.
thank you though for thinking about it. I was
Oh,
recording. I did that project with Nick and Garrett
Yep.
at the assisted living place recently,
Yeah.
and we recorded 3 residents, and they were each. We had about 15 minutes with each person, and the first person, we were about 10 minutes in, and I realized that I didn't record any of the audio, and I looked at Garrett and through my mask, I had I mouthed obscenities, and then I hit record, and we just had to like act as though it wasn't a mistake and keep going. So interesting.
Oh my God, at least you caught it though.
Yeah, well, I was like literally walking over to turn the stuff off and be like, "Thanks for coming," and then it was like, "Well, since I have you here, if we could just."
Keep
Go through
talking.
this again just to see if you feel more comfortable and it comes out more natural this time. So
Right.
Nice.
had
No,
to
that's
sneak
nice.
it in. Yeah, snuck.
But- The bright side of it is, though, is that since that happened, now every time you are doing one of those projects, you're going to think to yourself, man, I've done this
Gotta
before. And you're
record.
always going to double check to make sure you're always recording.
Oh yeah. I feel like there's already been some of that with other pieces of setting things up where
Yeah.
it's like, oh man, I forgot to do that, or I just like change some stuff where I'll have batteries plugged into lights where I normally wouldn't, just because I definitely don't want them to die. But
Right.
anyway, welcome to Redsville.
Oh, wait, before we get into Redfield, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
To go back. So with Stories to Record, I know that part of the end product is to release some of these videos for people to see, like a podcast of a sort, right?
Yeah. Why does that sound weird?
What's your plan for doing some of those? Do you have any of those?
Yeah.
You gonna put anything together for that, or?
So, I'm wondering what I really want to do with that, because like I have a few full projects done that are like an hour and a half long, full video, and part of me wonders, like, do you just like make that video public so then it exists on its own as like the life story of somebody as its own podcast? Am I supposed to be a part of it, like talking about that person's story? Is it okay for me to be like, although I have the right to release that material, is it too sensitive to just put out there in that way? So,
Sure.
like, even though I could do it, part of me, like, the more I think about it, part of me wonders if I should do it that way. But I do have interest in, like, having a separate podcast, which is just talking to older adults or people who work with older adults, and just having that as, like, the Story to Record podcast. So it's not using the content for something, but it's just something different, you know? So yeah, anyway, I'm still trying to like figure that out, but I think about it all the time. I couldn't have Kirsten though. She's only in it for one podcast. Right?
What? I was falling asleep while you were talking.
She
I was
tuned
like,
all of that out.
Yeah.
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 Sorry.
That's okay. So yeah, I mean,
He was on an island.
I don't know if that fully answers your question, but
Oh, it does. I was just kind of curious about it because I know that I sent you a link of a guy down here, gentleman down here that's been doing
the slave family things. Yeah, I saw you posted something on your Facebook about that. Was it today? Or like that guy?
Either today or yesterday. Yeah, he does. Man, I forget the name of it off the top of my head.
Oh, the tour.
But he has been working at Magnolia Plantation Gardens down here in South Carolina, and he does a slave cabin tour, and it's very, very good. In any case, he also does like live Facebook things and things like that. So I thought that was, I don't know. I guess I really don't know where I was going with that.
No, you were answering his question.
I had a question.
That was a good story. I almost fell asleep.
I'm the only one not in La La Land.
Are you sure,
So
Bailey?
pleased.
I don't think I asked a question. I was just saying that I'm not exactly sure like what I want to do with this content as far as having a podcast, and then Jesse was telling us about this guy.
So he does those.
Well,
he releases
so
them on the Facebook, and they're really good videos to watch because he does travel all over in certain or like all over the United States where slavery was running rampant, you know. And so he did spend time in some of those cabins, and he would release those videos and things like that. So I was kind of on that.
Yeah, you guys should record him. That'd be cool.
Dude, that would be dope.
Let's do it for free.
He would be the type of person that would be worth doing multiple sessions of because he just has so much knowledge.
Yeah.
He's. I don't know if I already said this. Did I say that he sleeps in some of these cabins?
No, you didn't.
Haunted.
But I forgot about that.
I did.
No, you didn't say it.
I said haunted.
She just said haunted. Yeah, haunted.
Oh, haunted.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know what made me think of it. It was probably just because of kind of your podcast and things like that. But he just recently did a video where he was at Magnolia, and it's not part of the tour that we went on, but there is another tour that you can do where you actually get to see the grave sites of some of the slaves and things like that. And it was really cool, the video that you posted.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. No, it is neat. You know, like I won't spend too much time on this, but just doing this project at the assisted living place, it's like we only met with 3 people, and those are just 3 people who happen to live at a facility. It's not like a special facility for people who have accomplished this or that or whatever, but each of them had like extremely moving stories of where they came from or their childhood or upbringing, and it's like pretty much everyone is a storyteller if it comes down to telling your own story. So it's, I guess, even folks who feel like they had a really plain, boring life, like Pete, it's like they can go on and talk about life.
All the cool
things. I mean, even people who downplay their own life have a lot to say. So it's pretty interesting how like you can get all of that out of somebody who doesn't have what you would think on the surface is like a really interesting life. But I would imagine then if there's somebody like this guy who's out here doing the stuff on plantations and like documenting all that information, that person probably has a ton to share.
Yeah.
You know? And it's almost like at that point, that guy's life isn't just him anymore. It's like his life is about so many other people's lives. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
Let's fly out there. Feed
Our
him
next
some wine.
vacation.
Yeah. Let's have him drink some wine with us.
Some red wine.
So, that brings us here.
Glass number 1.
Glass number 1.
Spellbound.
This one has some bubbles in the bottom.
Did you
Ooh.
swish it around?
Do I swish it around, though? It has bubbles.
No.
No, I don't swish it. He just said don't
You're
swish
not
it.
supposed to switch.
You're going to spill that everywhere.
Oh, you tip it. And
You don't
then-
tip it.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
gosh. I'm breaking keto for this.
What are you doing?
Just checking it out. There's like no sugar in here.
Check it out. Oh, that means it's super dry, doesn't it?
There's
It's
sugar
gonna
in
be
all of it.
great.
Isn't
Jesse,
it the
you have to
sugar
try
that
it,
makes
too.
it alcohol? Like, isn't the process of creating alcohol just sugar that forms yeast, or
Yeast.
something?
The
Yeah.
yeast is what does the alcohol.
Well,
But you have to have something for the yeast to eat,
Right.
so they can poop out the
Which is sugar, right? Uh-oh.
alcohol.
wow.
Science in your face.
Nice.
Yes.
Ooh.
Take that, Bill Nye.
Hey.
Uh,
Yeah, this I don't know if you're gonna like this one.
I'm waiting for his review.
Yeah,
Patiently.
I have to sip it first, but it just reminds me of recently I was looking at, like I get the Facebook memories, those notifications for Facebook memories, and Kirsten and I talk about this. We'll go back 12 years and delete the really ridiculous off-color remarks about whatever is going on in our day or something like just really embarrassing, stupid stuff like how could you even post that on Facebook? We'll go back and delete that. But that reminds me that recently, like within the last week, I had a reminder of a status back when there was the whole Bill Nye is dead thing going around. Do you remember that?
Yeah. I
People-
do remember this.
People
Yeah.
faked Bill Nye's death at one point.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm not dead.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Here.
People were doing that for
Was
a
that
while. I
only
think
in
Jackie
Michigan?
Chan got the. No, this was just like.
What? Jackie?
Yeah, people
Come
were just
on,
like
Jackie.
saying everyone was dead for a little period of
Like
time.
around Halloween.
Well, I don't think. I don't know. This is like. People troll in steps. It's like they figure out a better way to troll. And nice.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Hi, Pooch. Oh,
That's
baby.
a
Wow.
good boy or
I'll-
girl. I don't know. That's a good boy.
We'll
Just
have
kidding.
her.
We'll have her.
I'll say this one already smells like ham.
Oh my God. It smells like ham.
Yeah.
Almonds.
It kind of
Smells
tastes
I
like.
want-
mommy.
I want one that smells and tastes like almonds. That's dope.
That would be way better than ham. It's like
Yeah, dude.
room temperature ham that was supposed to go back in the fridge, but it sat on the counter until the next day. But you're like, I'm so hungover,
I'll eat this ham.
I'll eat it.
Do you like it? What do you think?
I think it tastes like ham. I don't know. I don't. I mean, and I've literally always had that opinion about red wine, and it stands. So
What do you think it tastes
I
like?
think it's a pretty decent ham.
Not ham.
But I don't know if it's a good wine. It's okay ham.
All right. All right, so let's look at the bottles here. We're gonna look at the bottles. This first one.
Don't give away the prices.
I won't. No, I'm just talking about the characteristics. So this is Spellbound.
Nice.
Okay.
We gotta hold it up here
Wow.
to see too.
Spellbound.
Up higher.
I
Nice.
can't hold it that
well,
high.
just, like, up
Dang it.
Like in your face. Like,
That's from 2016. It's the Pinot Noir.
Means it's made with peanuts.
It talks a lot about gravitational pull and grapevine maturity, the moon, tides.
Negative 9.8 meters per second squared.
That's it. Yep. It only basically is like
Gravity
this is some sort of wine
squared.
that is cursed. Eli wouldn't let me buy a Ouija board today, so I'm very upset.
Yeah. That's only because my mom would never let me buy one because it's a work of the devil. So
Whatever.
Don't
Okay.
ever buy a Ouija board.
It's-
That's how you end up dead.
My grandma gave me one once, and it's so funny. Okay, sorry, another side story. My brother used to live like right downtown Denver in this like old house, and they had like a basement area, but it was like super creepy, very dirty, and it was just like very like there was even like an even deeper underneath that was very creepy.
like a Michigan basement, probably.
And
Probably.
I realize I won't say it now because it was offensive back then and I have grown, but I used to make jokes about, people being killed in that house. And I was like, I always remember going to his house and like partying and stuff like in wintertime and like, hey, let's bust out the Ouija board. And no one would want to do it after I lied about things that happened there. And so I just, yeah, he's got that Ouija board somewhere. I took it, or I think my grandma gave it to me, but I need another one.
Kirsten's here to get the party started. Did you know people died here?
It's the way that they died that was. I'm just, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So.
your sister is cool.
Yeah. Just drunk.
She wants to play Ouija.
Yeah. But anyways, what is your first? What was the bottle? What was the description? And all
Oh,
that?
we haven't tried anything
Oh.
yet, so we were gonna let you guys finish your review.
Yeah, you gotta finish
Yeah.
reviewing.
Okay,
I gave my full review of
It's
ham.
all right. It's pretty bland. It's okay. Nothing special.
All
Put it that
right.
way.
This is where my face gets funny.
Bland ham.
Funny face ham.
Nice. Dude, after this funny face ham, we're going to get some K's and Call of Duty.
Bland ham.
I like this. It tastes a lot like my $3 Walmart Merlot.
Nice.
Ah.
Even though it's not a Merlot, this is the red blend. That's why it tastes like
Cocoa
a Merlot.
Bomb.
It's a Cocoa Bon. All day, baby.
Go,
All
Bob.
day.
That's awesome.
Yes, this is the Cocoa Bon red blend
Is that a
from
cow
California.
pattern?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's pears?
No,
Those pears?
it's like a
Well, there's
tree
leaves,
branch
but
with leaves on it.
it's, that's not a tree. It's
Yes.
a plant.
Whatever. It's a plant with leaves on it.
Leaves. I see
Very
leaves.
nice. Yeah, leaf fence.
So it says, let's see, you go ahead and I'll see if there's flavors here.
Flavor of the day. Ow. Jesus.
I don't like it.
That's not.
No,
a good
it's so
review.
funny because there was a
Yeah,
wine
it is.
that tasted worse than this when we were at Henderson Castle, and you're like, oh, I like this.
No, okay. So
I think it's because we were at somewhere so fancy and an actual, like, legit
Okay.
bartender. Like, he was an artist bartender
Mustached.
because he took his time.
I wish.
I think that
but
the
no.
atmosphere affected the way that your brain thought everything tasted.
Maybe my brain was just messed up that day.
That could be.
I didn't get enough sleep.
Yeah, that could
It
be
says
for sure.
unearth the flavors of dark cherry and vanilla in every sip of this sumptuous wine.
Wow.
That's
Oh.
a good plan.
Oh, this gets paired with our steak.
Nice.
Good thing it's
Ah.
still aging in there.
It'll be delicious.
It's gonna be so good tomorrow night when we eat it.
Nice. You should pour some wine on it. How long has it been in there? Because we had it happen where we got a steak and it was in the fridge just too long, and then it got gross. Moldy.
So
R.I.P.
we pulled it out of the refrigerator Friday morning.
Should be fine.
You mean you pulled it out of the freezer and put it in the fridge
Okay.
Friday morning.
Okay.
Then Friday late afternoon, you put all the seasonings on it, and it's just sitting on a tray in the fridge,
So
stinking up my entire fridge.
Dry aging right now.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Salt
you're
and
good.
seasoning.
I think we had ours in the fridge for like a week or something, and it was bad.
Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah, don't eat that.
Bad.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't.
R.I.P.
We could tell.
Okay, so my review of this.
Yeah.
I don't like dry
You're
wines. So
Sorry, go ahead.
no. She's making fun of my review.
No.
Eli, you
Kirsten
were like,
was making fun
you
of
were
me.
like, this tastes like that, and then Eli's like, yeah.
She was making fun of me.
That was very unnecessary. Sorry.
However, when I took a sip of it, it almost instantly gave me acid reflux.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see why you would think that, but it's actually like
No, it literally
Part of
felt
the
like
flavor.
burning coming from my stomach through my esophagus.
Ah, back
well,
up.
that is probably from the Wendy's.
It could be.
Don't
It
blame that
could be.
shit on the wine.
Whoa.
Wow. Well, don't blame it on the Wendy's, though, you know?
Yeah.
It's definitely the Wendy's. It's the only thing we've eaten.
Blame it on the Wendy's. Right?
No,
Okay.
Eli's drunk.
No, I'm not. I've had like 2 sips of water this whole thing.
Okay, well.
We've
Me
had,
personally.
it's all food coloring we're working with.
Oh, you have your water.
Yeah, that second sip, another freaking.
Please don't do that. I like
missed
it.
What was that? Do it again.
It's good. I see what you mean about it being dry, but it's not like a dry, like, for me, it's not a dry burning after flavor. I feel like it actually really coats my throat really nicely. I think that this with steak would be fucking sorry.
Whoa.
I can't
Sorry.
believe
It would
you.
be.
I'm
They're
calling
not
my
going to let
pastor.
us come back.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. It would be phenomenal, is all I was going to say.
I gotta, yeah.
And
Spelling phenomenal with an F,
I
too.
have to talk to Jeff about that $150 divorce lawyer.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to swear so cheers to that.
Dang.
Well,
Okay.
my question.
trying so hard.
Dose.
No, yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'm totally razzing you. But I am curious to know, how long is it going to take to finish both of those glasses?
For me?
For her?
I mean, well, are you guys not tag teaming that, like, as a combo?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No, it's
I'm doing
definitely
what you're
going to be
doing.
me.
And
Well, but
taking a sip for a drink and then
I mean,
giving
this
it
is
to
all
me.
Kirsten has left to work with.
Yeah.
No,
small
Bailey's
glass.
going to be.
I ate a lot of ham out of that
sauce.
glass. Okay, yeah.
No, I ate almost no ham.
I'm going to be so drunk that I'm still drunk when I wake up in the morning. And I'm going
Ah.
to be spending my day.
I'm going to have to take
with the
her to
toilet.
breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, you'll have to just set it right outside the bathroom door for me.
I can do
And
that.
then I can eat it and then throw that up with the rest of
Sustenance.
my
I
hangover.
can do that.
Is
I
that
can do
really going to happen? I'm just concerned
No.
now. Are you going
No. They'll get Grubhub.
No, if I
We should order food. Everyone order food.
Well, what are we doing?
yeah.
I want to order food.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay. It's,
Glass number 2.
I want a
It's
Frosty.
9:15 right now, and my phone is telling me that it's not going to finish charging until 2 a.m.
that's because iPhones are.
No, it's because I don't know. They do this thing where they like charge in sections. I think it's supposed to be better for your phone that way.
Is
to
that
help
why your
preserve
phone
your
gets
battery life.
super hot?
You know, I think that's just the age of the phone. But you're right. We need to try the second one.
You know, I have that GoPro. I've
Oh,
been
you
making
didn't do
those-
your second one?
No, we're on to the second one. You guys
Yeah,
had the
that's
second
okay. I make
Yeah.
those videos on the GoPro, and then when I export them from the GoPro app, it has to like render the video on my phone. My phone feels like it's so hot when it's doing that.
My mom's phone.
Yeah.
It's like an iPhone 6 or something
Yeah,
like
I
that,
got
and
an
it gets
iPhone
I was gonna say,
real
don't you have
hot.
like an iPhone?
It's
1?
a 6.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I have an 11 though, so.
Wow.
Whoa.
I think that's
Whoa.
what Katie had was a 6, and Katie just got an iPhone 11.
I can't
I
even
have
imagine
the
updating it.
God.
I have the 10, but like the smaller version. I think it's 10S
Remember Gary
or
from
X.
FEMA?
S.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, I remember Gary.
It took Gary.
Fucking
Took
Gary.
Gary so long.
He did it.
To get a new phone.
Wait, he just swore.
He still had.
You don't even
What
care.
are you talking about?
You just swore. You said
That,
effing
all I said
Gary.
was his name.
No, you said effing Gary.
That's his
Ooh.
name.
I'm just saying.
You remember
Go
Gary
ahead.
Gordon?
Yes.
That dude
I was
owes
going
us.
to say something when you were talking about Facebook memories, and I was going to say, do you remember when I sent you my Facebook memory?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We won't divulge
Yeah, that's
details,
okay.
but
But
Kristen,
yeah.
do you remember that
Gary,
time
if you're
that
out
you
there,
were
you
sitting
really
here
owe
and you
us.
had no idea what they're talking about?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
She
I used
talks
to
about
hate
this a lot.
when
Yeah.
he would do this, like when he was here, and I don't have many friends right here, so his friends would all get together and talk about like the past and blah blah blah, and I would be sitting there like, cool, like great, yeah, sure, I know what you're talking about. And I did not like that at
You
all.
Adam bombed everyone in the past. What? You're like,
Oh, like cleaning up my
Yeah.
Facebook and like
Yeah,
just
just-
chopping everyone out.
Yeah, you
I've
just
got like
got
80
rid of
friends.
everyone.
So I was like, adios.
by the way, we
people.
made the cut.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
Yeah.
look at that.
Yeah.
So what I normally do is when like what I used to do for a while is every day when I got on Facebook, I'd see whose birthdays it was. So then I could go to their profile and go, I literally haven't talked to this person in X amount of time. I don't
Wow.
need to be their friend on Facebook anymore.
Wow.
Because when Facebook was so like popular for our age group, you had to have as many friends as possible
Yep.
because that's what made you cool on Facebook.
Now
So-
it's
Just having the most friends.
It was really
But
good
now
purging.
it's more like I'm annoyed with your post. I don't even talk to you. Like
Yeah.
you and I don't communicate. Like I don't need to see you.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
now
do
it's
like
like
that.
happy birthday. We're not friends anymore.
I don't post and say happy birthday. And I guess thinking about it is probably the shittiest time to unfriend somebody on Facebook. Like
They're
they
not
woke
going
up that
through.
morning, they're like, "It's my 18th birthday." That seems really young for
Your
our
friends.
age.
Hanging
Yeah.
out
My-
with 18-year-olds.
It's my
17-year-olds.
30th birthday.
You had friends that like you babysat. I've creeped through his Facebook and you had friends in there
What?
that I remember like, who is this? And you were like,
Yeah.
oh, she was in my daycare or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you
Oh.
friends with this person? That's weird.
I didn't send the friend invite.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
just
okay?
weird. No,
All
it's
right,
not
whatever.
okay. I'm gonna purge your Facebook. I did that in
No.
like November
Whoa.
2018.
I think
And I
that's a
was
good
like,
idea
Sorry,
though,
kick me
because
out.
To my friends.
when I see that birthday notification, I never click on it. I'm just like, people, yeah, there are birthdays every day.
He's
But
friends with babies. Babies. Like babies.
no, I'm not.
Might as well be.
I have no baby friends. All right. Well, the CIA is gonna come here and they're gonna
Yeah.
disturb you just as much as me for that comment. So
Okay, wait a second. I think we spun off like 6 different
Yes,
times.
we did. We need
Did
to
you
get
guys
back
try
to-
your wine yet?
No.
No,
No,
you
yeah.
haven't tried it yet.
Oh,
This was the
okay.
second one. You guys tried it?
there's a
Yes.
hair in that.
No, we have
haven't
not
tried
gone
it yet.
yet.
We were gonna let you guys go.
Yeah, she was just trying to poison
There
me.
you go.
Here we go.
That's a hair. Oh my
Well,
god.
you know.
Poison hair.
All right, go ahead. Try it. Try it.
All right,
Let's
here we
go.
go. Mmm.
Clean ham.
Like if you punctured an over easy egg on top of ham, and then you just ate the ham with the egg juice.
Green eggs and ham. My wine tastes like green eggs and ham.
Hey, Bully. Hi, Boopy.
I love it. It's perfect.
Hi, Boopy. Yeah.
It's a little
What
more
do you
intense.
think?
It's a little sweeter than the last one, honestly.
Yeah, more egg.
Oh yeah, what kind of wine is it?
Oh. All right, this one's called the Federalist. It's a red blend.
Whoa!
Um,
I
It's a different
know.
one. The same brand.
smoky vanilla finish with our 6-month aging process in bourbon barrels.
Whoa.
Burb. Oh,
Yep.
that's where the egg comes in.
Bourbon barrels.
Yeah.
Which president do you have?
Oh, it
Or
doesn't.
do you have a
I don't think
president?
she has a
Sorry.
president. I think she just has the eagle.
Is that what
Actually,
you guys
two
got?
of her wines have
we
the
don't
eagle.
have a president.
She's two of her wines that she bought for today have eagles on them. Same
Yeah.
logo,
She's
just
very
different
patriotic.
variations
Yeah.
of the logo. The ammunition one also has the same logo.
Oh,
You're
say,
right.
can you
Does
see?
it really? Did I get like the
Oh,
same brand?
say, can you see
Basically.
the other
Oh,
logo?
I'm
Oh,
feeling
sake and
real
sake of.
patriotic, apparently.
Yep. She's feeling very patriotic.
Very good.
Well,
All right.
yeah. I mean,
Oh,
you
ours.
heard it here, so.
When in doubt,
Did you get the same brand? Because yours has what, Benjamin Franklin on it? Is it the same thing?
Yes, this is also the Federalist.
Oh. We were literally on the same wavelength earlier. We both
Wow.
got the same.
If you were, I mean, like, I wish I could call it that. Like, I want to give it that credit and say that we were on the same level, but I went shopping after you.
Yeah.
I took what you purchased into account for, like, what I purchased.
Mm-hmm.
Because my original goal was
That's
to
right.
was to try to find the exact
Same
same
ones.
ones. So
Mhm.
we were all trying the same flavors.
Yeah.
But
That's tough.
but if I couldn't find the same one,
Something similar.
I tried to stay close to it. But I was glad that I found at least this one because
Nice.
this is also a wine that Jesse has been wanting to try for like 3 years.
Wow.
Did you already try it?
I did.
Dang it.
Was it worth the 3-year wait? I'm dying to know.
So, in all honesty, I think it would take me some time. However, I think that this could be something that gets me on red wine.
Wow, strong.
So I actually, you know what's funny?
I do like it.
Was
but
that
I
one?
think that after drinking that one and then following it with this one, it kind of ruined it. And because now I already have that acid reflux and it's killing me right now.
So you gotta clear the palate.
With some cheese.
A
This
little bite of
is-
yogurt.
In Tums.
Yeah.
Dude,
a little
it's
Tum,
so good.
a little yogi.
Does that
However,
one aged in the bourbon barrel or whatever?
Yeah,
or
what
is
are the details?
Well, let me
Give
see
us
here.
the
So
deets.
this one's a 2017.
Slang the deets. We need to hear the details, please. Give me
So,
I need
okay,
Give me the details.
as you want to read it?
Sure.
You're better at reading out loud than I am.
Am I reading this whole thing?
Yeah, just the paragraph.
Oh, okay. As a leading author, printer, politician, postmaster, scientist, inventor, and diplomat, Ben Franklin was a true polymath. But perhaps most importantly, we flatter ourselves, he was a lover of wine. Naturally, the best way we could honor this founding father is with the Federalist Cabernet Sauvignon, sourced from the distinctively sandy soils of Lodi Appellation. It's a rich, full-bodied wine with hints of black cherry and cassis.
No wonder you like it. It's the black cherry that you like.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It is 13.7%
Wow.
alcohol by
We
volume.
weren't supposed to go over that yet, but that's okay.
Damn
Oh,
it, Jesse.
I'm sorry.
They say all the things that Benjamin Franklin was into, but they never said like multiple
Wine.
women and slaves. Right? Wasn't he
never
though?
said-
This is true.
They
No,
didn't say
I
it
mean,
on the.
yeah,
they
he's-
didn't. They're not
he's-
like.
Right.
We had to honor him.
He's
Was he the one that they talked about when we went to our tour downtown? The provost tour.
No.
What president were they talking about?
Benjamin Franklin wasn't president.
Jefferson, probably.
Oh,
No, they were actually talking about
Take
George
another
Washington.
sip.
We have
George Washington. I'm sorry, I was
we
getting
have a
them.
building downtown that what did it used to be? It's kind of like a steakhouse. And
Used to be
George
jail.
Washington actually spent quite a bit of time there, and that was where I don't remember what they signed. They signed some kind of document there. It wasn't,
Treaty of Versailles.
obviously wasn't. Yeah.
Why was the Declaration all over the place there? The Declaration of Independence was all over the place there. I
Probably
think they
because it
signed
was,
a
American
version of it there.
Oh, probably.
Or maybe there were certain members that signed it there.
Well, all they talked about really was how they had George Washington. Anytime that he visited this area, he would throw a huge party, and they were
wine
talking
party.
about no beer parties, and they were saying that he would I want to say spend upwards of like a few $100,000 now of
He was all
booze.
over the ladies.
Yeah.
All over the ladies.
Orgy
Washington was the
George.
ladies. Yeah.
Orgy Porgy.
In any
Georgie
case,
I love
Walsh.
both of these. I'm really, really happy because I like both of these.
yeah, I do like
Definitely the Federalist is my favorite
Yeah.
of the two.
That's
Price point for you.
electricity guy, yeah. Right? Kite
Yeah.
boy. Yeah.
this. Yes.
Yes. And
I feel like that was like
Just
late.
took him for
Edison?
president.
Was that Edison? That's the light bulb.
No, he was the light bulb.
Yeah.
Anderson
Yeah.
was the light bulb.
Yeah. So he tied off. Yeah. Okay.
Very good. Okay. You go first this time. Tell us about your wines.
Okay.
And so you both liked the
Tell us about
Federalist
your
better, right?
wines. Right. We liked the Federalist better. That's the second one that we just drank. The Federalist retails for $14.99 a bottle.
Jesse has
And
to
this
guess
is the
how much
this is
Cocoa
the-
Bon is worth.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, we'll do better next
No,
time.
no.
So
It's okay. He's
So
got
I
an
did-
idea now of
Yeah,
where to go.
I did know that
That it was up
Federalist
there.
was expensive because that's why we haven't gotten it
Mm.
for me to try it is because it was so expensive.
Because we don't buy 15 to
And we're
17
cheap
or 15
wine.
or more. We don't spend that much on wine.
Sure.
So, with Bailey's knowledge of me knowing that, I think that she would think that I would know that and try to pull a fast one on me.
Yeah, peel back the layers.
I think she would try to pull a fast one on me and try to get me to think that the Cocoa Bon was more expensive, but it's not. So I think the Federalist is still the more expensive one.
So how much do you think this one is?
You said this one was retailed at what?
Doesn't matter.
16.
How much do you think
15?
this one is? No. Regardless of the scheme you think I
I
have going
think
on in my
that this
head.
bottle of wine is no more than $10.
Okay. So, like we said, Federalist was $14.99. Cocoa Bon was $5.73.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, I
I
gotta
got
say
lucky
the
on that
label.
one.
Label is
Yeah,
nice.
I saw the label and pulled it off the shelf, and I was like, "Wait, I can't have two that are both expensive. How much is this one?" And I was like, $5.73. Dope?
It tastes
Nice.
like a $1 bottle.
No, I've
A
had
dollar bottle
$3
of
bottle
wine.
of wines. So
Gotta say though, Bailey, if you like both of them and you like that one, that's a pretty big win for
Yeah.
like a $5 bottle of wine, $6
Yeah, dude.
bottle of wine. That's cool.
Well, again, the wines that she buys are like $3 a bottle.
are $2.98 a bottle at Walmart. The brand is called Oak Leaf.
Yeah.
They have Merlot. They have Shiraz. I think they have a Cabernet.
Wow.
They have Moscato,
That's like
a
malt liquor
Pinot
pricing.
Grigio, a Chardonnay.
Right?
Yeah.
All the wines. They have all of them.
Wow.
What?
No, I don't want it.
Babe, can you just pretend then
Okay.
for the rest of the video so I don't
Please.
look like that much of an
Pretend.
alcoholic?
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm
be able to-
literally finishing every single one of these glasses.
I
You
just
had
filled
to
up
have
a
known that
cup
was coming.
with more
Yeah,
after
Kirsten's in here.
finishing Eli's, so it's okay.
Well, clearly I over poured all of these glasses because I'm going to be freaking drunk.
You're gonna be fine.
Drunk.
So with
You
that said,
came to
though,
party.
like, what? I mean, what's the video game situation looking like? Are you guys still alive, or?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
The video
'cause-
game situation is very much alive, sir.
Yeah.
And we should, like, take some pre-workout and just play video games.
Not doing that.
Pre-workout. I really like that idea.
Fruit
though.
punch!
It is fruit punch.
Nice. It'll mix well with the red.
Ooh.
Mm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just,
I
just
could
pour
just
it
mix
in
it
there.
in
Can
here.
you do
Just put a scoop in there.
That's like when you get mad.
You
when I
can do
take
whatever
ZzzQuil
you
after
want.
drinking.
You won't do it.
Yeah. I mean,
No, I
I
won't.
don't know.
Demo.
I
I
wouldn't
won't do it.
Shout
I
out to
wouldn't.
Demo.
Yeah. Hey, Jared.
Yeah, shout out to Demo.
Hey, Jared.
You watch that?
I gotta make sure that my camera's not dead. BRB.
Oh, it just stopped. Yeah, I saw that. It went out.
I just ordered some battery backups for my camera because I only have one battery.
Nice.
We're
That's
good.
he's
What I
got
need
tons
to
of
do is
those.
get a
good.
battery grip for this camera. I had one for my
yeah.
old one, and it made it look so much more expensive, and it was really nice. And
Yeah.
of course, the battery lasted longer. I really
one
need
of
to get a
those here.
battery grip for
There's
this
one
one.
over there
don't
too.
use it.
They don't fit.
You're right.
They don't
That's
fit
the only
well.
reason why I didn't ask you.
You
if
should get
could
a.
me one the other
You should
day.
get a dummy battery. I have battery grips for the cameras that I have, but it's nothing like you can get a dummy battery, which is essentially just like a fake plastic battery that goes up into your camera, but
Really?
it has a cord running out of it that you can either plug into a wall, or you could get some that plug into like an external battery, like one of these things. But that's
But that
how we
would
have
be
the
so-
podcast.
Oh, an external would be fine because you could put it on your pant loop or something like that. That's actually what we used to do at Guys and Dolls when I worked there.
Yeah, you can. I mean, and there are like ways to mount them onto the camera as well. But
Yeah.
like for being at home and stuff, we just plug the camera into the wall, so we don't have to worry about it dying.
Nice.
Pretty nice. But the monitor we have, the battery died, so had to make sure we were still good, and we are still good. But we are also really deep in this. So, do you guys want to like
How deep in this are we?
Yeah.
hour 17?
What?
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
I'm
that's
gonna be
just
up-
the recorded time.
Yep.
We spent like
Wow.
almost 2 hours trying to get the audio.
Yeah, we're like
Oh my God, you're right. We spent.
we're
we
like
ended up going
three
to
and a
old
half
school with
hours into
Yeah.
It's video game time. You turds.
You're right. We were supposed to start at 6:00,
Yeah.
and we didn't. We had to go to Walmart to spend some more money
To not even use it.
to get a cord for it.
Hey, don't worry. I think we've got it figured out for next time now that we know that the
Yeah.
audio is the big thing.
Yep.
The audio's the problem, so
You
We-
know what? I should probably get some kind of like microphone or something though, because I don't have a microphone
A boomstick.
on my camera.
Is that what they call them?
I
don't
think
have.
if you
but
guys
they
had
maybe
like
when they.
and then really you don't even need it to be attached to your camera because it's your laptop that's going to be taking in the audio.
Right.
So if you guys have I don't know I don't know if you have one of those gaming mics that's like you set it in between you and you can just talk.
We
and,
talked about getting one a
Okay.
while ago when we were moving in
I
here.
remember that. Yeah. I mean,
We ended up just getting the two headsets that we have.
Yeah.
right. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll figure it out, though. I mean, there's a way that we can make it happen, but now at least we know
One down.
what the hurdle is.
3.
3 down. Yes.
Yeah. So we good, but Yeah. What do you guys think though? Do you want to meet up on the duty? Sorry.
We can do that.
Yeah,
we
dude.
Need to,
Oh
we need
my
to order
god.
food.
I have.
Sorry.
You have to drink that, please. I
Okay.
cannot drink all 4 of these and live.
Wow.
It's a
Yeah, you're gonna
telltale.
have to help, Jesse. You're gonna
I
have to
just
help.
drank
I will.
3
I
of
will help.
those,
I will help.
and I'm not wasting any freaking wine.
No, I'm just gonna put it back in the bottle.
Kirsten, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to drink this boy.
Should we get Kirsten on Call of Duty?
No, I don't. I'd rather watch scary movies. Sorry. I'm going to be, if I was going to play games, it would have happened before or later, possibly next year. But like the whole next
year.
month, a couple of months and like a half when it gets dark early and it gets cold, like that's dedicated solely for me watching scary movies in the evenings. Like that's how I have to. I can't do anything else at that time. So
Okay, so but seriously, Kirsten, how do you watch scary movies and survive?
Sleep.
I take ZQL. Work stresses me out so much I can't sleep without something to put me out. I literally can't sleep.
Wow.
So it kind of just helps with that anyways, I guess.
Bailey's
That's
afraid
actually
of the
a
dark.
really good idea.
So if we even watch movies or scary movies and things like that, and especially if it scares her, she will not sleep well.
Yeah.
No,
I
Not
don't
only
even
that,
bother.
but I also don't
Same.
like being left
Yeah.
alone.
she keeps farting. She's very gassy.
She keeps
Sorry.
sorry. Jude is walking around back here like
She needs something.
apparently she's just sitting in the corner farting now next to Kirsten. Okay, there she goes. All right. Well, she
My
just had
dog
to
has
crop
been
dust
pretty
us.
patient since we started recording,
Yeah, she
but
has.
she's been farting a lot lately.
Mm.
Not so much today, but just like farting more. She let the
Oh no!
you
There she is.
Hello, it's me.
wow, you
Wow,
ruined
the
it.
timing. No, you're good. That's so funny. The timing.
You ruined it. It's not even angled right or anything anymore.
That's
Just
perfect.
It's
There you
okay.
go.
It's perfect.
It is perfect.
Cut
That's
it.
hilarious.
Cut.
That's so funny. And then we just saw her standing over your phone too. Like,
Haha, I did this.
you guys were talking about me and how farty I am. I figured I would ruin whatever you got going on.
Perfect.
Oh, what is she
Perfect
doing over
timing.
here?
That was hilarious.
Thanks. Lovely.
What a
Was that
puppo.
Aaron or was that you?
No, it was Aaron.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
I
was
had it
thinking
wrapped
it was
around
you.
her head, laid down. And she
Do
had
we
it
look
wrapped
super
around her
red now?
head. Yes.
Very
Cool. Well.
But yes,
Hi,
so games,
Yeah.
food,
Game food.
and scary movies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you guys getting for dinner? Oh my god, I
I've
feel
got
like I'm
tamales
drunk
in the
already.
freezer
We do have tamales in
probably
the
cook
freezer.
that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
from Whole Foods.
I can do
Nice.
that. Yeah. Yeah, so.
Oh, dang.
Ah, Jude.
Baby! Big baby! Oh my god!
You guys probably can't see because the bottle's in the way.
Yeah, she's just really hamming it.
Dorbs.
Hey, Judy.
What is she doing?
She wants to sit on your lap.
Oh my god, she's really.
She doesn't do
I
that.
fit.
She never does this. What is happening? I'm literally like holding her.
That's Aaron all the time.
All day.
Oh my god.
She clearly needs more attention from you, Papa.
But the thing is, she's not even coming to me for attention. She's looking straight at Kirsten. I'm literally just like holding her butt up in the air right now. Oh my god.
Okay, but that would also be Zoe. She would
Yeah.
jump over you to get
She
me.
never jumps on our lap like this though. That's the weird thing. Help me.
John, what
Okay. This is a predicament.
Okay, now their camera's gonna get knocked over
Right.
next.
Careful. Oh no. She needs to go out. We gotta wrap this up.
Yeah, okay. Okay, guys. Well, I think that's our very strange signal from our very weird
Yeah,
dog. But
agreed.
thank you guys so much for doing the wine test with us. This was a blast.
Yes.
And I'll
So much fun.
yeah, we'll catch you guys on I'll catch you guys on the PlayStations here in a moment. Sound good?
Yeah, dude.
Yes,
All right. Thank you guys. Is there anything you guys want to say before we part? You want to plug your social media handles or whatever, dude?
Party.
Yeah.
I'm
that's hers.
All
I'm
right.
gonna be.
All right,
Clerks.
crazy.
That's all I had.
Nope,
Thank
nothing.
you.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning into episode 52. That is 52 weeks in a year, and it took us a lot more than a year to do this, but there are other reasons for that. But we did it, and hey, we did it. So anyway, we'll see you guys next week for episode 53. We'll see you guys in a couple of minutes on the PlayStation. Jude is licking my toes. Take care.
But don't call her a toe licker.